Testing 1, 2. This your boy DJ Rowe. We're on Anna's Global History Radio, y'all. We about to check out one of the voices of Vallejo. Julie the voice. So let's get this going. Just took care of the echo. It totally changed up my whole settings. We're gonna knock it out though. But we about to jump into it, y'all. Julie the voice. Let's go.
Are you my mother? She needed all the control because she felt powerless. All she ever wanted was a house to hide and make a mess. Abuse to reuse. You can't trust your own feelings, sweetheart. No boundaries nor environment where it was safe to grow from the start. An alliance of compliance formed between prey and the lie of the succubus. Like misguided cherubs protecting against touching the tree of life and knowledge. Covetedness. Adapting to the untouched, dull luster. No need to restore or polish. Don't shine too bright or it may offend her delicate sensibilities. To be admonished without solace. Only obey and make up meaning. Picking up manipulation and scheming. Mother, may I? It's what others assume and think about you to become gospel. The good word, ultimate truth. Pay no attention to your intuition behind the curtain, nor express your needs, as she may get hostile for certain. Copy that. Over and out. Forever lost in the back 40 of doubt. In the weeds, cast out. Picking ticks and anise flavored whips. Flooded. For seeking someone, something to allow me to pour my love on. Instead, scolded by sarcastic quips. Without the guide of my own self-actualization to become the star in my own story. Are you my mother or just another replica of the root pain I've been mourning? Shines blue. Own that loneliness that shines blue. More like pale aquamarine than bold lapis. Perhaps the shade or halo of that saint or angel that prays to you. Feel through, for your body's listening and recording too. Not everybody begins with shame. Marks and scars, though, may stretch all the same. The ghostly glow of the shadows speak and blame. Deficiently defiant, going against the grain. What happens now may be inspiring each other to claim. Check it out. This is Julie Voice, aka Serial Muse. Check me out, Amazon.com, forthcoming, Serial Muse. All right, Christ One, age, you heard it here first. Straight out from the V.
Oh my God, is this Christ? Yo. What's up? H. Scott
Henceforth.
of the mighty ugly crew. Christ one on the board. Representing Julie Boyce, aka Serial Muse. 707 Bay Area stand up.
My strength comes from an innate source within the questions I ask myself. Is it necessary? Do you know this to be true? Have you yet found enough proof? Does it need to be said? What do I learn from beating a horse that's already dead? What makes you stand out? Will you listen if I scream and shout? No bones about it. Testing, testing. 3, 2, 1. Contact transmission. Do you stay or run? Who's in charge here? You call this fun? Can you simply be you? Henceforth, from now on, forthcoming. She's got one foot in the grave, the other in someone else's shoe. She's come undone, everything's loose. When truth taps you on the shoulder, who is left to hold her? Trapped in the stratus, liquid silver seals and ignites. Phoenix gladder, feelings over fire. Please stand by. When tensions get subtropic, atmospheric pressure starts seeping in, seeking the shallow places now, where the aurora grows. Watch the glow, swallow whole revealing, flying 6 feet under. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's generational trauma. Rotate and twist me now, cauterizing Holy Spirit. Listen for the burn. Catch your tears and keep it. Trust me, you might need it. Holy water. Swallow whole relieving. Deceiving is believing. Drops of iridescent matter bursting into flames, rhythmic oscillations. Bound a shallow place now, catalyst and no one left to blame, charged by compelling repetitions of projections, rejection, and depression. Nothing left to lose.
Man,
She's got one foot in the grave and the other in someone else's shoe.
man, I could dig it, Julie the Voice. I can dig it. This is DJ Rowe, and we are on Anna's Global History Radio. Anna, you in the building?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, that was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. I sent Julie a link to the show. You're muted, Age.
It's been a while. Hopefully she joins.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
guys?
So what's up?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, it's been a while. So
It has
that
been a
was
while.
Julie Voice. She has a new book out on Amazon, which is right here. I just ordered it.
Yeah, big shout out to Julie Voice. She's such a dope artist from the Bay Area. And from 707 Vallejo. And I'm really fortunate to just be linked up with her. Me and Christ recording a project.
Yeah. She's really cool. She's really sweet.
She's a
I saw
sweetheart.
her at your show, and then I realized she'd come to the book release for my book. It's always so cool when people you don't know come to your events.
She's a factor in the art scene in Vallejo. She used to have a radio show at ASCAT. That's where I met her at. So we connected. She came to my art class and at JFK Library. I'm gonna keep talking about that all night. But the art class at the JFK Library that I give every other weekend is it's called Art with Age, and a lot of artists just come and we vibe and we build and not just execute art, but we talk art. And that's why I reconnected with Juliet. So she's so dope.
Yeah, that's JFK Library in Vallejo. So
Yes.
everybody come check that out.
I'm gonna keep promoting it all night.
Yeah,
Please check for it. Please check for Art with Age. And I'll talk about it all through the night. But yeah, facts.
yeah. Yeah, okay. So you got that going on. We haven't had our brother Age on here for a while. He's probably written.
Nah,
Man,
man.
it feels good having these two big dogs on the screen at the same time, man. This is
Facts,
a
right?
rarity.
All right. So if y'all want to talk about that, some podcast and stuff, it's like I really feel like I learned a lot from podcasting the last go round, and I'm not going to speak on that podcast because that's like kind of gone. And it's like I'm trying to be kind of strategic with my appearances on the internet, like it's kind of being strategic. So yeah, thank you for having me, bro. And like to be on the show with Ro is super dope. Like you guys are the real family, like where it started at. So yeah,
I know, huh?
yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. Instead of like seeing 100 more boxes on the screen with people we don't even deal with anymore. The
Yeah.
fuck? Wow. That's so fucked up. It's cool.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just it's like Will called it, man. Like I'm trying to be kind of strategic with all my art shit. Even though I don't sound like I'm strategic, I'm trying to be strategic.
Well, it's pretty awesome it's pretty awesome to have people that can promote themselves. I went into the antique store last week and I was going to give my friend a flyer and she's like, "Oh, he was in. He's so sweet." And I was saying like you need to send your kid down there. So
Yeah,
Prince,
man.
yeah, at the antique store. So
But then
agent flyers are all over the place.
man, I push. Man, it's a lot going on. I mean, so the class is every other week, and I'm lucky at with JFK for allowing. I honestly got the class offered to me from putting my books on the shelf from
Yeah.
the Mr. G children book. So they offered it to me, and man, I mean, the class is one weekend, but the other week is man, I'm getting flyers, I'm promoting, I'm hardcore. I got like in a way I got to make this work in my head. Like this got to work, so I'm bust my ass out here. But thank you for allowing me to promote, and I'm gonna keep promoting it, ladies and gentlemen. Every other weekend, downtown Vallejo, JFK Library, there is an art class called Art with Age, and if you even go to YouTube and check Art with Age, you could actually listen to the podcast that we did with some of the students and the adults there. So we'll talk
Okay.
about that too, bro. So yeah.
Okay. Was there a theme to it?
Um, you know what? At this point, oh, what the theme with the class or the what are you
The
like?
podcast.
Oh, the podcast. It's kind of swifty, man. All right, so I could talk about it here because, like I said, I learned so much doing the podcast in here. At Art with Age podcast, I everyone in the room gets like 3 pieces of paper and writes a topic on a piece of paper and puts it in a bag, and we shake it up, and then we put out the topics. And we just talk about it, and it gives everyone a fair shot to get their opinions heard. And I don't, all I'm doing is like kind of like directing the conversation or like, just steering it a little. But I let the people talk, and that's what the people need. Like, I'm trying to give a place for the people. I'm really, and it's kind of sick, but the librarian is like really almost saying, "Age, trying to make this library cool again, like make cool libraries cool again." I'm like, "Oh shit, that's really cool." So
They got
I'm
a
trying.
ton of stuff at that
That's
library.
super cool. It's a cool
Yeah,
library.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
They're
I
super
haven't been to a
cool,
library in a while, but that's a pretty nice library.
isn't
I
it?
didn't know it was like that. It's a
Yeah.
pretty big. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's fat. And so I've got the opportunity to do this Art with Age every other weekend. Please come to the class, and then also go to YouTube and check Art with Age on YouTube. And you can actually listen to the first podcast we had last week. But the next episode is next weekend, in like what, 3 days, 4 days.
Yeah.
So come to the JFK Library this weekend and come join the conversation. It's great, man. I have a lot of man. I have some visions with this, but yeah, man, I'm trying making it
And
happen.
I got to give it to him, man. I was watching. I sat there and sat through his presentation. Age is actually really good, man. He got the kids to talking. It was pretty. It was intense, man. Age, you did that, dude.
You know, I'm a teacher assistant.
I
You
know,
know,
but
yeah,
I ain't never
yeah,
seen you.
yeah.
I ain't never
You
seen you
have
get
never seen
down
me
like
get
that.
down. Yeah, facts. And bro, like honestly, bro, I mean, this is so funny. Um, I gotta say, the new president has inspired me, bro. I'm gonna say the new president has inspired me because it's just like not even in like picking a side who I vote for or like what, but I'm just like, wow, like regardless how you feel about this president, this guy is really achieving and living his best life. Like he's like when people say he can't, he's doing it, even when the odds are against him. And I'm like, damn, like, that's really inspirational. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm like behind him in any way. I'm just saying that, damn, maybe I need to start aiming higher with my dreams. Maybe
Hey,
we
man,
all need,
I'll take
yeah.
inspiration can come from all sorts of
Anyway,
shit.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm trying. I got the opportunity to do this. I'm going to take it by the reins. Do the best I can, and and it's all a learning experience. Like I said, that last go around with the podcast. Oh my God, that's. Whew, let me tell you. Let me tell you. So that channel's still under homie's hand, right? I'm not gonna give no power to it, but we know who we talking about, right? So our channel, our old channel, our original channel of the podcast we started, um, one of our cast members that was on the podcast with us went behind me and Roselle's back and took our YouTube channel and still has it to this day.
Can't imagine he's doing anything with it.
Not a thing with it.
Exactly.
But mind you, this same individual we brought onto the podcast, he just cut me and Ro like, I don't fool with him no more. I don't know how Ro feels about him, but like he lost a friend. We were looking out for each other. We were like, I was freeing this dude. I was picking him up, helping him get around, helping him put his place together, put a Kia shit together for him. And for whatever he thought he gained, he lost friends. Like, and I was really highly upset. I was like, oh, I was just like, I can't wait to see him because I'm gonna ooh. But really, I talked to my brother about it, my younger brother Bush, and he was just like, bro, you got more blessings coming. Don't even focus on dude. And I'm like, I really had to get some soul searching on that because I felt violated. I really felt like, because there are other people in the community of hip hop in the Bay who know how it played out. And I felt like I was getting played. I know how Ro felt about it. But yeah, man, I felt like I was getting played and disrespected real publicly. And I was just like, nah, let me chill. So
Yeah.
chilling has allowed me to get a whole new crew. Like, it's funny because it's like there's so many more people out in the universe to work with. And you could cut like we whittle down all the fat, come back to the original core, like us three, and then go into the new year with new people around me. Like Julia is incredible. The stuff we recorded for Julia, that's her poetry book.
Yeah.
That's not her singing. That's not like we did that poetry stuff in 2 days. And after she got that off, we was just like, yo, we gotta really do some songs. And she's like, yeah, fire. So we're gonna actually work on her musical effort like in a week.
Yeah, she's got stuff going on all over the place. I haven't been able to make it to some of them because, I've had a lot going on. But yeah, the next week we're gonna have Fatima on here too.
That's so
I'll have
dope.
to promote it in a bit. I got a show on the 30th. So for my book and my friend's book.
That's so fire. And you know what? And I want to say congratulations for you and your hustle too. Like we get so caught up in the moment of doing shit, but like you got to step back and give yourself props because ain't nobody else grinding like you. Ain't nobody else grinding like us. Like putting out books ain't fucking easy, bro. Shit.
No. No.
No. But if it was like a rap album, everyone would be like, oh, but yeah, man, I'm not bitter in any way. I'm just saying like you're like writers and publishers need to get a nod more often. Ozcat Radio. Give me one
Yeah, I was
second.
on Ozcat last week. I've been
That's
on
fine.
Ozcat like twice in the past 2 months. It's pretty cool.
Ozcat is cool. Ozcat is
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. And it turned out that I was on with Guillermo and we were talking. Turned out he's real knowledgeable about the mid 20th century too. So that was pretty cool. We were talking about, again, McCarthyism and silencing and all that that's happening now too, because we are in the new McCarthyism. Canceling is McCarthyism, basically.
Um, Canceling. It's funny because like I feel like before you get canceled, you got to get put on first, though. I mean, do you feel like I like can we get canceled where we're at right now?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can get canceled within your circle. Yeah, you can get canceled within your own community. I mean, it can mean different things,
For
but
everyone, yeah, facts.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I've had to cut people out because of my opinions, and people have cut me out because of my opinions, and I'm kind of balancing it now because I'm looking at whether I'm running a risk with some of my other projects by speaking out about single sex spaces for women. I mean, people gotten real pissed off at me about that. So, and that's something that a lot of women have been canceled for. I mean, like fired, lost publishing contracts. So I think it can hit you wherever you're at within your whatever your milieu is, whatever your community is.
I yeah, I feel the same about my wannabe jokes. I'll be saying shit. I'll be like, that's another thing. Honestly, I aspire to do the comedic route.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's the only way you can really tell the truth. Because if you're too like deep on the like political end or like Gandhi or Martin Luther King, they'll assassinate you or some shit like or cancel you. But if you do it under the guise of jokes, you could like get away with it, kind of, sort of. But yeah, canceling is real. Oh, I feel like going into 2025, which is like incredible to say 2025. It's like it's a certain clarity in the world today. Like you can't go, you like everything's such an open book. If you say something, people could research it. You gotta have some values. You gotta be able to stand on what you say.
Yeah, it would be nice if they research it. Otherwise, they just look shit up. People you gotta have thinking skills. That's why I tell people like, no, if I'm talking to you, don't go look up what I'm talking about in Wikipedia because you're not gonna get it from Wikipedia. I'm talking about ideas, putting information together and concepts. It's not gonna be in the Wikipedia.
It's going to be in the Anapedia.
You got to be able to put information together and yeah.
I
Yeah.
think as a society, we got away from the old saying that sometimes you shouldn't say stuff, and when you do say stuff, you should say it at certain times. And I think
Oh,
that's one of the issues, like you said, Annie, and like, it's good to argue your opinion and say your opinion. But I think in front of certain people who it could, you know, it might be an opposite feeling about your opinion. It's like I think you should think about it before you say, it, even though you may be right.
Like
It
in a
depends on
way,
how much you really want to fight for that opinion. Because, like you said, I
I'm
think
sorry.
accountability is one of the things that's getting lost right now with everybody. So when they say stuff and do stuff, you got to reap the repercussions of what you say. So that's why I kind of believe sometimes you should say stuff and make sure you say it at the right time. Because a lot of people tend to feel that you should just always say everything, and I don't think you should always do that.
no, you shouldn't. I
L-
mean,
like like you can't yell fire in a crowded room.
There you go. Just because you may be right and your opinion may be the truest in the world, sometimes there's some people that just can't handle it.
well,
So
when
if you
I've
bring
had
up your
people,
opinion around them and it
yeah,
causes a big, like you said, a fire, what you gonna do?
yeah. Well, I've had like all dialogue with people up to a certain point, but I had people with some of my opinions that were like just sort of harassing me, and so I blocked them because it wasn't going to get anywhere. But the most important thing to do is listen. Let people get their thoughts out. Because I've had people change their minds or whatever, or think differently just by listening to them and getting communication. But a lot of the time, I mean, I think people are intent on trying to get their words out, and
Mm-hmm.
people need to be listened to. So a lot of time when they get a chance to hear themselves, they can look at it differently.
I'm trying to be a better listener. I'm trying to work on podcasting. I feel like that's more like listening. If you're like orchestrating a podcast, you got to be able to set it up for people to get their opinions off. So you should be able to just listen and take in their opinions.
Well, yeah, and let him develop. I've been listening to this really cool podcast. There's a writer that named Megan Down who I've been reading her stuff for I don't know, 20, 30 years. She's a journalist, and I realized she had a podcast. So I've been listening to it. It's like coming across an old friend, but she cuts people off a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm meaning to write it because she has really interesting people and it busts up the flow. So
You
yeah.
know, like how Noriega does that on Drink Champs too, but there's a lot of alcohol involved, so they're
Yeah.
always like going sideways with the conversation. But there's a lot of podcasts. I believe I watched Sub Zero, Dave Chappelle and Mos Def and Talib. They got a podcast. You
Dave
know,
Chappelle's got a podcast. Oh, I'll have to listen to that.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like, as a trio. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, man, I'm just trying to become a person for the people with using the podcasting, um, using the library. It's still being a factor by meeting new artists and working with artists. Like that's super important. Is by reinventing yourself. Here we are another year and around the corner, and can you reinvent yourself? Artists, you got to be able to reinvent yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm trying to get better about like applying for money and stuff like that. Because I mean, some of the stuff I want to do, I've been able to do my shows and events real bare bones, but there's stuff I want to do that takes money. So I got to work on applying for it.
Dude, all I want for Christmas is a website.
Yeah,
All I want for Christmas is a website where I could sell my art and stuff, you
yeah.
know. But yeah, man, JFK Library, please come check out the Art with Age class. I'm just super excited for just having me. I'm checking the time. I'm damn near about to say, bro, it's about that time for music, but I'm not. I'm I'm like having PTSD and podcasting PTSD and shit. It's cool. But yeah, man, this is super, super. It's so many conversations I want to have with you guys too, man. Um, I believe that with the political climate that we have right now, um, I really do wish that Kamala would have had an opportunity to like
Yeah,
be
she had
president.
no fucking chance.
I'm like, I mean, looking at her presentation rollout, like the way she catered to black folk, she was too black for black folk, and like, bro, like she should have been all women. Like if her stance was I'm every woman, it's all in me, like and embodied all women, she would have like ate it up because I feel like if all women were behind her, instead of her trying to cater to black women, the black woman wasn't even tripping like that. And she's not even really black. And it's like this whole not black, yada yada, and like so confusing. But then also at her celebration party when she rolled out the rappers and the entertainers, like she rolled out like some horror rappers, bro. Like the rappers, like I think it was. I don't even know these rappers. I'm just saying like this. She didn't get Lauryn Hill. She did. She could have got so many other significant women in the rapper. And then
I
she
don't
had
think
these.
that matters to people, though. I don't think that gets her votes.
Well, you know what? I'm like this.
I
That
mean, she
I
had Beyonce.
but what I'm saying is Beyonce and I don't really know the other. It was just like these females aren't important.
Well,
Stay
not to
like
me, but I think that, I mean, they just, Hillary was bringing out celebrities too, and the Democrats don't fucking learn. People don't give a shit that Bruce Springsteen votes Democrat.
but man,
They-
and
Yeah.
I'm like, you okay, keep it real. The way that today's hip hop music has been categorized, we have gangster rap, backpack rap, lo-fi rap, all these categorizations, excuse me. We have all these going on. I believe female music needs to be in the same category. Like
Oh,
there
yeah.
should be horror rap. There should be
Yeah.
positive. There should be queen rap,
Yeah.
like Queen Latifah and more outstanding Lauryn Hill. Like
Yeah.
these females who present a certain stature that should be considered queen rap. And if your female rapper is on the track saying, I sell pussy, I pop pills, and I jack niggas, that should be whole rap.
There was some fucking brilliant like female rappers and musicians, when I was coming up. Like you're
Of
like
course.
like you're saying. I mean, Queen Latifah, Lauryn Hill, they produced, they did all sorts of stuff. And yeah.
In today's rap, I sell pussy, I pop pills. Like, okay, well, if you're going to be a whore on a track, we should label this rap music whore rap. And I'm going to be the first one to promote it as, ladies and gentlemen, new whore track from
Yeah.
Sexy Red.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh my god, that's stupid. No, that's funny. No, but seriously though, Okay, politically, seriously, on the political front, no matter how you feel about the present day state, that's why art is so important.
Yeah.
Do not keep your emotions pent in. Um, create art, create music,
And
create,
don't
create.
fucking, you gotta like hold on to yourself. You gotta hold on to your core. Don't let the world determine everything for you. Don't let politics determine how you're gonna feel, because it's not gonna, if you get too mired in it, you're just gonna be stuck and paralyzed. And
Well, you know what?
mm,
That's very wise of you to say, but truth be told, these are some strenuous times where the strong will survive.
yeah,
And when I say strong, it's not just like a physical thing, but it's mentally strong. Like if this political stuff is like swaying you're losing lifelong friends over a political stance. Ah, bro,
yeah, I know
I don't
people that
know,
have, but
man.
not
Yeah,
me.
no,
Mm-mm.
because Anna, like I really do believe that certain people are just cut different. Like I'm not going to I'll laugh at it with you if I'll make a joke, and if you can laugh at the joke with me, we're most likely gonna be like, whatever, bro. Like, if you feel like America is fucking you over all of a sudden, welcome to being black.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why, I don't even think. I mean, man, please, nah, bro. Yeah, black people have been used to this. It's just seeing my my brothers and sisters of other races losing their shit right now. It's like, gosh,
yeah,
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 man. But but also we're also in the Bay Area too. Bay Area is kind of like chill. I'm hearing that other places, man, there's flags and like yeehaw and like
yeah,
Klan rallies walking down the street. Oh shit!
yeah,
What? Yeah, the
yeah,
fuck, yeah. But that we're in the Bay. We don't see it like that. So
yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
we don't. So, I mean, I feel like we got to save energy and solidarity to help people that are fucked. And
Yes, yes, facts,
yeah.
facts, facts. But just to have a platform to be able to push it, to push an agenda, to be able to help people, podcasting, creating art, um, these are going to be needed going forward. These are going to be super needed going forward because people need podcasts. Like it's so dope that you and Ro been holding it down for this long.
I know. Yeah. I talked to Rob more. I mean, yeah, man. Cumulatively, I've spent more time now that my dad's gone. Ro is the person I talk to most cumulatively, other than my brother.
Yeah, wow. Well,
Yeah.
and man, I mean, I'm happy to see Rob doing his busting his moves too. Like, I really feel like after that one podcast fell apart, man, like we all kind of had to regroup. It was fucked
Road's
up,
been
but yeah, man.
doing a lot of DJing. I mean, yeah, 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 some pretty cool parties.
Well, how many parties you got? Some more parties on the line on the horizon?
No, no.
Yeah,
Ro got to take a break for these last couple of months.
right.
I'm going to
Okay.
New Year's
What's the plan for the
Okay.
New
straight.
Year's?
Straight.
You have
That'll
plans
be
for the New
cool.
Year's?
What's that?
You have plans for the New Year's?
Nah, not really. Nothing planned this New Year. What about y'all?
No, man. I'm trying to be low key, man. It's kind of sketchy out here right now. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's like amateur night.
it is. It is. Man, yeah, it's good to lay low too. Like over the weekend in Vallejo, there was like a domestic violence thing no, it was like a week ago, domestic violence thing where somebody died, but then apparently like two people died last night. Two people were killed last night in Vallejo, and it's not being publicized much at all. So yeah, it gets crazy in Vallejo.
It's crazy in the Bay Area,
And the Bay Area.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's cold. It got so fucking cold all of a sudden. Yeah.
Yeah, the day was a cold day. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, I was piling up my blankets last night. So then today I started messaging different people at the city about opening up the warming centers, which is something I've been working on, and posting it on Facebook, and just trying to see what's up with that.
Yeah, man, I really feel for the homeless out there right
Oh
now,
my,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
It's sad. Then you wonder, like, all these abandoned buildings, hey, it's so many like conversations, like the homeless, the abandoned building spaces. Like, is there like even a homeless shelter for like people to get out into? I don't know, man. It's just sad that people are out there like fucking freezing right now, dude.
It
That's
is.
why I'm really at the house a lot too. I'm indoors hella much, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So I was in New York City last week, Wednesday through Saturday, and you walk in New York, and I there's no homeless people. I was looking around. I mean, the streets. I felt like it wasn't like San Francisco at all. I was walking along like, wait, there's nobody laying on the sidewalk. There's no tents. I mean, don't they have, you'd think there was no fentanyl in New York, but I guess they're kind of hard asses about booting people off the streets there.
Dude,
I
I was
think that's a
just yeah.
California thing
Yeah,
because
I
other
yeah,
mean,
states don't play that.
yeah, yeah.
dude, I was just talking to the homie about that today. I was just like, in San Francisco, so many people on fentanyl slumped over that there's billboards saying, "Are you on fentanyl?" Like,
Well, yeah.
sheesh.
You just
It's,
walk down the
they're
street,
like,
Yeah,
and that's what, and
yeah,
sister, bro, that's why I'm gonna tell you the truth because I love y'all. Like, I'm just gonna say to y'all, and if people hear it, but like, as we go further into society in these years, that's why health is so important, man.
yeah,
Like, I'm trying to, I got my own ailments, I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm really making sure that I try to stay strong. And I'm not just saying physically, but mentally also, because people are
yeah,
losing their fucking shit out here, bro.
yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, like, I felt like I was going on the deep end for a hot minute. That's why even my appearances on the internet, I'm trying to
Hmm.
be like, I don't know, like more purposeful,
Hmm.
not just on the internet just for shits and giggles. Like, when I'm on now, I'm more trying to be focused. So yeah, man, it's a real the fentanyl problem in San Francisco is like the prostitution problem in Vallejo. It's so many prostitutes in Vallejo that they were like, at one time they had them signs on Sonoma.
Well, no, I mean, prostitution's different,
I was gonna say a
different.
bad joke.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm sorry. It's
I'm
okay.
so
No,
used to having this conversation with people to try and look at it that it is societal and that it's health and safety, because people talk like it's just this one thing, like they aren't people.
oh
So
no, no, no.
yeah.
I mean, prostitution is Vallejo's oldest profession.
Well, yeah, and
So I mean, I'm not that bad joke. It's everyone's
yeah.
profession. At this point, I've been having so much conversation. Like, should they make sex workers legal?
Oh
I
yeah, I
mean,
mean,
yeah,
they need to, the problem is people being unsafe, is women being
unsafe. Yeah,
unsafe and exploited. A lot of them are minors, a lot of them are on drugs. I mean, the sex trade now operates on, I mean, there's people that have their homes set up, and that's their choice. They're doing it over the phone and whatever. They got a place to live, so that's different.
I mean, they got. I mean, it's like I said. I'm just trying to make sense of this. I'm not trying to be unsensitive to anyone, but it's also like times are hard. Like, people are doing some. Okay, look, our president is not an upstanding type of person, but he won. Um, it's not really a bad time to cheat or I'm gonna just say, if you're not hurting nobody, do your thing. Like, you may get looked at sideways. Hey, look at Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Oh yeah. So what do you want to talk to us about? I went on Facebook the other night and down my timeline, all I could see was these comments. Are you watching the fight? Are you watching the fight? So then I had to go figure out what was going on. So tell us about it, Age.
Ro, let's talk. Ro, you want to take it away, Ro? The Mike Tyson fight that just happened.
Yeah, well, no, you tell your conspiracy about it.
Okay,
I want to
look.
hear this.
Okay, look.
This is gonna be good.
This is gonna be good. Mike Tyson. All right, so beginning of this year, Pat Williams has really called it and said that this is gonna be the year of everything coming out. And everything P. Diddy's been coming out, all type of P. Diddy was the plunger, and with him being altered, all type of names have been coming down, right? So Tyson and Jake, obviously it was a staged fight. The fight was staged, right? But why was it staged? Was it really for money? Like, Jake Paul got 40 million. Tyson's supposed to get 20. They probably both got like 100 by now, but after all the shit came said and done. But Mike Tyson's fight was to belittle him and not to show him, like, if this is Mike Tyson's last fight, the way Mike was presented to the world was really looking like a buffoon. Like, he was restraining his fighting. His fighting was altered. And then the biggest conversation of the fight wasn't even the fight. It was his ass cheeks out. Yeah. Like, the cameraman, he turns around, walks away, and he puts Mike Tyson's ass cheeks on the camera for everyone to see. That has no place in boxing. Like, in my 54 years on this life, I have never seen a boxing match where they have Tyson's the boxer's ass cheeks out. It was like, okay, Mike Tyson is the embodiment of strong black male, right? And for this being his last like public fight, they had him looking like everything but that.
Isn't the other guy like half his age?
Yes. And as my good love Jody is in the chat room, what up, Jody?
Hey,
Jody. She says, as I'm saying, it was a humiliation ritual. It was like, and then because Kat's is like, oh, Mike Tyson, he got the 20 million he got. It was 20, like, bro, 20 million to us, you, me, Anna, Ro, 20 million seems like a lot of money, but to them, 20 million is nothing. Like, that's just like moving chips around the board.
And they also got to pay their managers and all
Man,
them out of it too.
Mike Tyson to do he has his own podcast. He has his own weed strain and stores.
I didn't know everybody has a podcast.
Yeah, no, the Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson.
Oh, okay.
Where you sit in a car with him and he smoke and he talks to you. He could do a couple of interviews. That 20 million for them is like $50 for us. It's nothing. So why did Tyson do this? So I'm not gonna keep rambling because Ro has the input. Ro, come on, Ro. Your input, bro.
I have a different perspective on it.
Please.
I kind of feel that Age is just looking at the 20 million, and I think Tyson has gained more out of it than 20 million. They even said that they had their money in other things that corresponded to this. They didn't say what, but I know you could bet on the fight. They had that on TV. So if they bet on their own fight, they could have made a lot more money than the 20 million. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. To me, it's like Mike Tyson has been acting, and we all know this. He's been acting crazy since he's been a boxer. Ever since his coach his coach died. The guy, the Costamado, the one that was training him. The dude's been on the deep end ever since then, biting people, talking about he'll rape reporters if they keep talking crazy to him. It's just, to me, I just think it's theatrics. I just think it's what he does. He knows how to make money and get everybody to watch him.
I'm going to go off of what Eddie Griffith said. When Eddie Griffith said it in an interview, when he said, when you're a black entertainer, you don't leave your life of being an entertainer without being painted. Like somebody's gonna throw something on your name before you're done. And that has happened to everyone, of Bill Cosby, Michael Jordan, Kobe,
What happened to Michael
Prince.
Jordan?
Michael Jordan, his father, the whole gambling.
Oh.
Yeah, they used to say he was a compulsive gambler.
Yeah, and that's why he kind of like lost family members. Yeah, I'm not gonna, but these are theories. But what I'm saying is, once again, when you start hearing this type of talk and you see Mike Tyson has definitely been compromised. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, that's the
But
word.
can we say he's been compromised a long time ago? Like he hasn't done all this crazy stuff before?
Yeah, your facts.
So
Okay, so yeah, you're right. So he's been compromised before,
if we're
but
gonna say
now,
that, I mean,
it's just more evident. Like, we now know he's been officially compromised.
bro, you've seen this a long time ago.
I've never seen his butt cheeks like this though, G.
It's not just he dressed like a
I'm
girl
just
once.
being
He dressed in
stupid.
a dress. This
Yeah,
was a long
okay.
time
See,
ago.
wait. Okay, but see, like, thank you for giving me that science on that, because I didn't know he dressed up in a dress. I seen him in Hangover, but I didn't see him in that one. But like you said, Tyson wore a dress. Well, in comedic world, wearing a dress is a no, 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 no. Like, that's like a very clear ritual thing. Like Dave Chappelle, multiple comedians have said, I'm not wearing a dress, and that's why I'm not going to get further. So, and then if you look at Kevin Hart, and he wore a bunch of dresses, and she's been out of here.
Oh, okay. I watched the Martha Stewart documentary on on Netflix, and so they got to the part where she went on a comedy show that Kevin Hart was hosting. I didn't know anything about that. That was pretty fucking awesome. She just completely went there and made, sort of like brought her deal to a new crowd. It was very cool.
Yeah, man. I'll say that it's definitely um a comprised world right now. It's a trip. And we got robots around the corner. Are you guys ready for the robots? Do you guys think robots experience racism? You're T100. I'm a T4000. You're outdated. Get out of my way.
Hey, never know. Probably by then they will.
Come
I
on,
don't think I don't think I'll care by then.
You know what? And I could say I could say a million stupid bad jokes, because honestly, I'm on the other side of 50, so I really don't care. Like, I don't care about the politics. I don't care about the robots. I mean, knowing that the president has his finger over the red button, I don't really care. Like, I don't care. It's the youth I feel sad for. Yeah, I feel, I got a job where I don't think a robot could take right now. you know, it's all right. Fuck it. I'm all right. But I do feel for the kids, man. Robots around the corner. I tell my students, bro, you better go to school, because a lot of these jobs that we had coming out of high school, these jobs are going to be gone, like in any, if not already gone. What was the job you got out of high school, Anna? What was the job you got out of high school, Rosa? What was your first job? I'll tell you my
That's
first job. My first job, I was working at the movie theaters, which was a good ass
data
job.
data entry restaurant.
Shoe store.
Yeah, she should.
So, do you think that job coming out of high school will be gone now for you? If you like, or took a shoe store, you buy shoes online.
Well, you know what I've been hearing is a lot of the younger generation doesn't like to do trades. They all want to do computer work and at home type work, and I think that's where it's going to get crazy because we're going to get to a point. Because I was talking to this one guy who works at a prison in our prison. He's a contractor, and he was explaining to me how the younger kids don't like trades work no more. They don't like being plumbers. They don't like building homes and stuff. So in a couple of years, that's gonna suffer. Trade stuff is gonna suffer. Homes being built, plumbing stuff of that nature, mechanical stuff. It's gonna suffer because nobody wants to do that type of work.
But on the same note, you know what? Let's not knock these kids for finding new ways to get paid while our old asses be
If
getting
they
up
get
off.
paid,
If they get
get
paid, if
paid.
they get. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is,
I see what you're saying,
yeah,
but the problem with the situation is with the younger generation. They're so big into making all this, trying to get jobs that they have to do less work but more money. So the stuff that we had before, the trade stuff, you'll see it's I'm not gonna explain it. It's just gonna happen. If you're
Well,
a person that don't know how to fix your own car, you don't know how to fix your house, you don't know how to do stuff like that. Later on down the line, there ain't gonna be people who know how to do it.
Facts,
oh
It's just
yeah.
gonna be
I
what
mean,
it
I
is.
know my landlady runs into. I know my landlady's runs into that definitely.
Yeah, and they probably have to pay a lot because most of the younger kids don't want to do that no more. They don't want to do that. These dudes that come like that do work in the prison, all these dudes are old dudes. They like once in a while get a young dude, but the young dude quits
young
because he
dudes
doesn't
say,
like the
hell no,
work.
yeah, I'm good, I'm good. You know what? But isn't life a gamble? It's like honestly, life is what you make it. Like if you okay, I'm gonna say like, mind you this. Before we became adults, we had dreams. A lot of us had dreams. And once we came into adulthood, we gave our dreams up and started like, or the kids came. And once the kids came, we had to get jobs and yada yada. But now, if your kids are grown, you should really be pursuing your dream now. Like, if you're in a situation where okay, at my job right now, I have coworkers who are married, like Mr. Guy A and his wife, and they're stable. They have a nice 2-car garage, couple of cars and everything. But the husband comes to ask me, Adrian, what should I do in my next venture? And I'm like, my guy, you like, why don't you take a couple of zeros and create a business or like create something? Here I am, I'm struggling, but I'm not sure. I'm just like, I get my like someone asked me today, Adrian, how much traveling do you do? I said, okay, if I stack up $5,000 for something, it's either going to be $5,000 for a trip or $5,000 to print some books and shirts and shit. I'm going to print the books. That's me. That's just me. Like I'd rather build on my thing than just jump on a plane and fuck off some money for a week-long experience, then come back and be like, nah, I need to anyway. But it's in this world today, it's a hard line down the center. It's going to be those that pursue their dreams and the ones that don't. And I'm not telling you to which side you are, but it's just a matter of how much happiness you want in your lifetime. Do you want to do your art and have some type of peace, or do you not want to do your art and work a 10-hour day job and have all these nice things, but you're gonna have bills, but you never pursued your dream? I don't know. It's just, and when I see the kids today, mind you, the kids today, they have a million ways of getting paid that weren't around when we were kids. So I'll be asking my nieces, man, I asked the kids at my school, have you guys been viral yet? Like, do you have a YouTube channel?
So
Why
let
have
me ask you this: What are they doing to get paid now? The younger kids, what do they do that you know?
TikTok videos. That's off top.
How do they get paid off of a TikTok video?
That my brother is. I think it's by how many views.
I think it's, yeah, some of them can monetize it, but not significantly.
So you really think they're making that much money off of that?
No. Okay, look.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I made about $20 off a rap from some like distro kids. I got a check from that. When I made that $20, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And I felt good about it. I don't know how much money people are making, but I know that you never know until you try. I just know that. I'm gonna take my money for my job. My job knows I take my check. They be like, agent, what do you do with your paycheck? You ain't got no kids. They be like, bro, take my money, buy some books, buy some shirts, flip it, turn it, and resell it, and do something. And yeah, that's just my thing. Like, it may not make sense to nobody else, but that's my thing. You know, bro, I know how much money you spend on DJ equipment. Yeah, I know you got the plug, but yeah. You know, no one is going to understand. Anna, how much money you spend printing your book? Come on, look at your face. You don't got to put your number out there. I just know, you know? And nobody else will understand it, but it's a certain fulfillment that you have from taking a chance with your life. No, that shit may not even work, but you're like, fuck it. I got to just do it. And I feel like that's the attitude people need to have today. Like, while we're sitting here complaining about how the world is shifting, I mean, it's gonna happen. We're not feeling it, but you gotta just buckle down and just create something of your own. As we move forward into the new world, bro, like it's gonna be those who have their own. That's really what it's about. Like I hope to have 100% of something before I pass away. I don't want to be working for somebody. My job, I dig my job. Shout out to my job. Woo! But I want to have 100% of something, and I want to be able to like live off of my art. And the only way you're going to be able to get it off is by pushing your shit for it. So, yeah.
Let's play some music.
All right, let's do it. AnnA's Global History Radio.
Hey, thank you, Anna, for having me.
Always.
Sure. 27 Inc. Hey. We gon' get to it, get that coin, no cap, yeah. You should join, make them jump, no crisscross, you ain't know my level, young boss, we gon' get to it, get that coin, no cap, you should join, make them jump, no crisscross, you ain't know my level, young boss. Wake up in China, or Dubai. You are not like me. Nice try. I'm a nice guy. Why you wanna chop me up? Pillow talking with them bitches. I'ma call your bluff. Yay, act tough. Soft as cotton. Yay, say Batman, but I'm doing all the robbing. Had your bitch slobbing, heart throbbing. She said go deep. I told her no problem. Fetty, get that bag. This no secret. I move different. You can peep it. I live it. 2 fucks, I'ma give it. You wanna floss? I'ma go serious. You don't get to it. Get that coin. No cap. You should join. Make them jump. No crisscross. You ain't know my level. Young boss. We gon' get to it. Get that coin. No cap. You should join. Make them jump. No crisscross. You ain't know my level. Young boss. Don't call me mommy. Call me Cougar. Catch a Ruger. I'm a shooter. Say my Hooter.
it tight. I need a coochie man to hit it right, keep it wet, make me sweat, no disrespect. Come correct, ain't on my level. Old boss ain't cross, got the jet, tryna flex, speaking on the next. Niggas on your necks, we playing chess. What you thought? Tryna cross a bow.
Get that coin, no cap, no cap. Yeah, you should join, you should make them jump. No crisscross, you ain't on my level. Young boss, we gon' get to it, get that coin, no cap, no cap. You should join, you should make them jump. No crisscross, you ain't on my level. Young boss.
Uh-huh.
No nice
As above, so below, like the globe, mind spending time shifting like the atmosphere. Need to pay attention. Perfume on some caca like camps with detention. It's prison, they lynch me. They words have their intentions. Chanting I can't breathe while the government hat off. Best take off while the president play golf. Build your house upon the sand. I can't stand it, nothing soft. Our community won't talk. Too much static, still in shock. Could've trained, but we did not. It's too late to fight that clock. Can't yell fire when it's hot. When the messenger gets shot, cause the powers are corrupt. And we scared it's gon' erupt. So that mountain gon' get tough. Ain't that big on giving up. Do it big and run it up. Stack your cheese and watch your cup. Watch them snakes and watch your mouth. Move in silence, not for clout. Say it like you never doubt. I can't lie, I love the crowd. Gotta keep my ego down. I can't turn anemic now. I just learned to breathe and like brandy. Cotton to take over the planet. Low vibration beats constantly. Take off, baby, we just landed. On God is scripture in all my verses. Breaking generational curses. We breaking generational curses. We breaking generational curses. I ain't tryna waste my air, running circles with a square. If the space is all we share, why we cutting them like hair? Wiped out like Nair, ain't a single judge that's fair. Loyalty, it be so rare, we can't even see it clear. When the royalty is near, I'm the empress on the team. I speak goddess, I speak king, let's be honest, I see dreams. I don't resonate with memes, sink or swim, grow some wings. See the noise is just a stream, don't get drowned by other beams. While they busting at the seams, I ain't hiding, I'm a nudist. Honestly, ain't the rudest, that's why they say the truth first. Lying through your teeth, babe, that's how you turn toothless. The same folks killed Jesus, they had to pay Judas. I ain't going back to old ways. Let me grab my own stage. Y'all your own trump, in a child in your own cage. Anger isn't wrong, up to you, control your own rage. Author of the story, turn your own page. I was staying solid like brandy, plotting to take over the planet. Low vibration beats constantly. Take off, baby, we just landed. On God is scripture in all my verses. Breaking generational curses. We breaking generational curses. We breaking generational curses.
And we are back, y'all. AnnA's Global History Radio. Anna, you in the building?
Yeah.
Do it.
You know, just being here, thank you once again for having me, guys. Just being here tonight really feels like that old podcast I was involved in. I won't speak on, but I just feel like even with all the music and shout out to Jay Fetty, I recognize the voice. It's like the power is with people. When you work with people, you can get so far when you link up. That's what my class is all about. Art with Age. Please come to a JFK Library. The next class is this weekend at the JFK Library in Vallejo. And it's a trip because the class at the library is already set up to bring people in. But once you get people to work together and talk and stuff, like you'll find out so many people think like you, they feel like you, and then they need the space. Like you're actually, Anna, you're giving people like therapy in your podcasting. Like, and I feel like, especially today with so much music is like no new friends, no, I don't want to open my circle up. Like I trust only, like I get it. It's not a, it's, we don't want to open ourselves up and get hurt. But it's so many new connects out there. If you open yourself up, let your guard down and meet new people. Like that's the only way you're gonna get ahead is by meeting new people. Because if you stay with the same people you're dealing with, you're gonna keep the same results.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
That
trying.
person, that person you meet in the deli tomorrow or at the store or like just like like conversation could just change things for you. So yeah, people need to be a little open to meet new people.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up my okay, is this showing up, you guys?
Yes.
Yep, I see it.
Okay. I got to plug this. This is an event I got on November 30th, the Saturday with my friend Fatima. We got to get her on here soon. So it's going to be my graphic novel, Civil, and Fatima's book, I'm Tired of Being Toxic, Self-Journey and Transformation. And yeah, she didn't, I guess that's an AI illustration on cover. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, so I mean, we're really good friends. She does a lot of healing stuff. She does sound baths and just all kind of stuff. And then her tired of being toxic is coming from her perspective of healing and trauma. So yeah, thank you, Ro. So that, and then that's at Liddell's Shoes with our own Dr. Kirby Lynch. So yeah, she's having shows and galleries and stuff there, and you can also get your shoes.
But yeah, you had to make it happen for yourself. Like obviously, she's not sitting back, letting people put shows on. You had to put them on for yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have a couple shows I'm working on now, and man, the thing about producing is you're always calling people and asking for stuff. I fucking hate it. I want people to ask me for stuff, you know?
Or you got to push out flyers. You know how many flyers I
I
push on the week?
I
It's
know, I
like,
do.
yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. You're always like having to, can I put these here?
Can I
Will you be
do
in my
this? Yeah,
show?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what though? It's like
Can
it's
I
the
get
mob.
this venue? Yeah.
It's this Mamba mentality. Like if you really want it, you're gonna go further than the other cat who won't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And you're like, here's one. I know for a fact people are not the. I mean, I'm not the most liked by everyone. I'm not gonna front like I'm like Mr. Rogers. Everyone doesn't love me like that, but like
Me
I'm
neither.
not I'm not burning bridges that much at least. Like, I'm
I
not gonna
try I try not to. I had a good one the other day, like somebody heard about Byron Rustin Symposium, my event, and he goes like, "Oh, I have it was just total like mansplaining." He's like, "Oh, I have an idea for someone you could have present." And I'm thinking like, I just told you about my event, which is in 2 months, and you're thinking that I care like what you think, and how are you, this is an event I've been doing for 7 years, and you just heard about it, and you're thinking you can make suggestions. And so then I got a text message from him later, and he was saying he had another great idea for something I could do at my event. And I was thinking like, fuck you. But I took my time, and so I wrote back saying, "Hey, that's a really great idea. You should do it at blah blah, at whatever the fuck place he works at." And he's which is hopefully going to buy some of my books. So I'm glad I didn't do my first impulse.
and I'm not gonna steal my homeboy's podcast. I'm not gonna go on, I'm not gonna go take the podcast, the channel from the homies that fed me and put me on. Like me and Ro did a lot for this one dude. And to get like crossed like that, but hey, hopefully it's all worth it in the long run. Hopefully it's all worth it. I know right now I feel good with me because I'm pushing forward. I'm making new connects. Here's another one I could speak of. I'm like starting my new book too. Like honestly, I'm already on my new book, and I'm not gonna give it a date, but I'm working on my new book already. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk
Draw.
about it. Huh?
I wish
Let me
I could
ask you a
draw.
question in age. Are
What's
we going to
that?
see a duck soup in the future?
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Only if you called it, and if you called it, if Anna and like only like the rare ones, I would. But like I would know who to even invite because like motherfuckers don't even talk to us no more. I don't know. Bro, like here it is. You call duck soup. Okay, so okay, you get age on board, you get Anna on board. Okay. So how much of the list are you gonna go call out and ask to come back?
I'm asking you.
Oh, I would do it. I would do it with yeah, sure. We could do it. Yeah. Let's do a Christmas episode or some shit. I don't know. Do you ever miss duck soup?
Yeah, duck soup was fire, dude.
Yeah, man. You know who you are. You're wrong, bro.
I was trying to find, I was, when I was in New York, these guys were stopping and like talking to me like, blah, 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 do you love God? God, do you like black guys? Blah, 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 blah. I told them, I was like, I was like, you can come on my podcast. I'm trying to find their information. So yeah, because they were claiming they're on like, shit, I have to find it because they were on Instagram and all this.
You want to know something? When I was passing out flyers in downtown Vallejo the other day, a gentleman came up to me and said, "Is this a flyer for religion?" And I said, "Oh no, sir. This is for art. Art is more important than a religion right now, sir." He's like, "What? Did you say something is more important than a religion?" I'm like, "Yes, sir," because you know, art is really just an expressive thing, and there's so many religions. Like, which religion are you talking about right now? like, it's so many religions. Which religion are you talking about? And so I'm like, bro, like, I'm not trying to. Religions will separate people. I'm this, I'm that. I'm no. Art is just to bring everyone in and create. So right now, art is more important than religion. Please don't strike me down, Almighty God. I love you. I put on the air. But yeah, man. So please come to my art class. And art is more important than religion right now because I don't know, man. Like people need to be expressive. People need to people are like losing their shit right now, and it's better to express it in art than lose your good friend over political stance.
I think so. I think so. I mean, I'm just simply gonna look at the numbers, and I think most people are cool. Most people are okay. Most people are just trying their best. And so I simply am not going to write off 60% of the country or whatever. I'm not going to write off all those people. The statistically, they're just not all, there's not that many bad people. So I'm just not going to look at people. I just don't look at people that way. Yeah.
Yeah, it just feels like depending on the situation, the motherfucker would be like, "Yo, Age, you want to smoke some tree? Yeah, let's smoke." Yeah, bro. So who did you vote for? Like, what? Like, how did you like, or like people asking your political opinion, waiting to just let that be the keg starter, like the trigger. What? You didn't vote for? Huh? How dare you as a black person did it like bro, like I'm really black. Bro, he said, if you didn't vote for me, you're not black. I'm like, bro, I'm still black. I'm still black. Trust.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I got that. Somebody was posting on my Facebook post, well, you and the Heritage Foundation think that. And I was like, I don't care what
I
this
don't give a shit,
organization does. Well, this organization says this about the Heritage Foundation. I was like, I don't care what they think either.
Look, man, look.
Yeah.
Right now, if you're going to get a migraine off of 47, I'm like this, bro. This is our second go around with them. Like,
Exactly. That's what I was trying to point out to somebody the other day.
yeah, the first go the first go around was like, okay, look, but once again, I'm on the other side of 50, so like, it's been a good life. I'm sorry, like, I just hope this man doesn't push the red button, but somebody has to. It's been predicted in the Bible, so like,
He's appointing some fucking lunatics.
or AI is gonna accidentally push it, or a robot, or I mean,
He's appointing a guy with like trafficking charges against him for attorney general.
but see, like, that's not a bad thing in this new wave, bro. Like, look. Okay, what I'm saying is this: ethically or ethics. Me and Ro was talking about this. Thank you for reminding me about this. The ethics of our parents are not the same ethics of today's society.
I
And
draw
get
the
it.
line at trafficking.
Well, and I get it, and that's good because you know what? When you die and you get to the pearly gates, they're gonna let you in because you have your opinion on. You didn't traffic anybody, and that's a good thing. I've never trafficked anybody either. But what I'm saying is, the whole saying of cheaters never win. I don't know about that now. I don't know if pure innocence is gonna get you ahead. I don't think pure 100% being on the up and up is going to get you
Because
ahead today.
No, because most
Like,
of it
like you,
combination,
yeah, you got to cheat a little. Like today's world is like prepping people to. You got to make you can't go through one door. Like always, our parents always taught us to have multiple doors to go through, but you got to have multiple doors, and you got to have some connects and some plugs, and you may have to do a humiliation ritual to have a favor down the line. You may you may have to box somebody half your age with your butt cheeks out for a favor. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's okay. Even though ethically you could do things a certain way and try to get ahead, know this: there is a higher power always watching. That's why I'm a jackass to a degree, but I don't have no problem looking at myself in the mirror. Like, I'm not doing nobody, shady. Like my boy who stole me and Rose podcast. I'm gonna tell you, the homies in the streets, they look at him shady. The homies know. Like he moves different. He moves.
But if you look at certain things though, these people that have to cheat and do stuff to do stuff, they have to watch their back a lot too.
They have to watch the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Even they don't tell you, and even the people that see situations and they don't say nothing about it, they know what happened. Does that you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So even still, there maybe people aren't talking about it. There's some people that act like it ain't bothering them. If they ever have to deal with certain people, they know they have to deal with them a certain way because of what they did to other people.
On some real shit, I'm not gonna go into super detail, but I've had a couple of incidences in my artistic career that I could have did A, B, or C. Maybe like sometimes I feel like my art career is taking too long. But I'm not mad at it either. I feel it's satisfying. Me personally, it's satisfying to me to wake up on a Saturday morning and know I have to go to the library and pass out flyers when it's cold because that's better than watching TV.
I'm happy that I mean, I went through so many fucking years of my life without having connections. And, I'll just start thinking to myself, like, wow, I have this and I have this and I have this person. And I went someplace and there was people that were glad to see me. And, it's fucking amazing because that was not how my life always was by any sense. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, this is okay. Since we're here, I'll put it out there, man. I'm very much an open book. Like, I'm very satisfied with my life. Like, I mean, if the Lord gives me another day in the morning, thank you. But if I were to pass away in my sleep, I'm not in no qualms. I'm very satisfied. It's been a good life. Like, I don't do people wrong. I've left my input in with the like, okay. Sometimes I think, okay, well, if my art would have jumped off earlier, I wouldn't be teaching. And then I wouldn't be talking to these kids. And I hope none of my fucking kids are listening to this podcast because y'all shouldn't be on my Instagram anyway. Anyway, but I'm just saying that my kids, man, I mean, I'm doing art. I'm not shady much. Like, I feel like I'm good with myself. That's why I'm like, that's what really life's all about is doing the best you can, enjoying your life, man. And I know we want more zeros, but man, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I just have to be content with where I am at and know that the Lord brought me here and this is where the Lord wants me
Yeah, right
wants
now.
me to be. Because
Yeah.
I can get pretty sort of wistful, I guess, because there was a lot of other things I wanted to do that I can't. But if I stay, it's about like Fatima said, it's about staying in the moment, being
And
mindful.
staying in the moment, that's also mental health, bro.
Yeah, huge. Huge.
Like I don't know. It's a beautiful thing to have some type of stability in your head. Like, man, it's like in this I'm just count my blessings, man. Count my blessings seriously. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you guys that Tracy Lee Ross is my Facebook homie? Did you know I made a song for her on my YouTube channel?
Mm.
Tracy Lee Ross, yeah, that's the homie. We be chit chatting. That's the homie. That's the homie. No, that's such a big deal. Like, oh wow, everyone knows that I'm a Tracy Lee Ross fan. So that's the homie. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Tracy.
Yeah. Hey, is Scott on there?
Let me see. I know Jody was on there. My boy Blaine.
Hi, guys. Hey. Please come to the art class at the JFK Library this weekend. Please come. Please come. It's a lot of
Okay, so
fun. Yeah.
yeah,
Zaire King
Dogma is supposed to
#1.
be available on streaming soon. And like, I don't give
Yeah,
a
your
shit.
boy
I
Zaire King
don't.
since
I
eight.
don't even give a shit, man. I love even like some of the there can be like just a couple good lines in a Kevin Smith movie, and I'm happy about it. I don't fucking care, man. When Chris Rock is the angel. Yeah.
You know, on some movie hype, did you guys enjoy the Deadpool Wolverine?
I didn't
Did I
see it.
see it? Did you see it, bro?
Yeah, who's Zaire King? He said
That
age
is,
beats.
I think that is the homie Sudani. I think that's the homie. That's the homie. Thinks is Sudani, but like, I don't know. I mean, the love is there, man, with the art, man. Man, it's been slowly happening. It's slowly coming together. Shout out to my brother. Once again, like I said, my brother talked me off the edge with this dude in the podcast. Cause bro, whew, let me tell you. Whew. But okay. So I turned 55 in like 2 months, right? And I'm getting older. I'm starting to feel getting older. Seriously, like seriously. I really am cracking down and trying to fulfill my artistic dreams. Like I want to do more video stuff. Did you see our videos? Hey, bro, can we play a video here? Oh, snap. Can we play Fangs?
Play what? You want to play Fangs?
Yeah, Anna, can we play our video, please? Can we please play Fangs, bro?
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it
Okay,
up.
I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is the podcast. This is Anna's Global Radio. My name is H. Scott with DJ Ro Anna. And this is the song that my brother Christ One and I did with my dude Mike Mitch. Shogun's in the video. What up? These are all the homies we do music with. So this is the whole ugly crew, underground, living young. Check it out if it's good. Let me know what you think.
All right.
Just do it.
Anna's Global History Radio, y'all. This is Fangs.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Fangs.
Reporting live from East Oakland, California, with my uglies letting y'all know that it's ugly, bitch.
Yo, and that's why we shouldn't drink cow's milk, bro. We should only drink breast milk, bro.
No, dude, I'm always gonna drink whole milk. I was raised on that.
No, bro. Drinking cow's milk is
Look
bad
at
for
me,
people.
like my like that. I was. Oh my!
What's up, Mike? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah, pull up a check.
He's trying to get us to sign up.
Sign up for it.
He's trying to get us set up. He's trying to get Jeff Pros.
I got my Billy White shoes on, man. You can't be walking got me out here.
Yo,
duck poop poop.
no, I'm just saying people shouldn't drink breast milk.
Right.
No, cow's milk.
Jeff Pros
No, you should drink cow's
You
milk.
can't drink cow's milk or breast milk.
I don't know why you're so fucking adamant about this.
I'm just saying. Anyway, what's up?
Hey,
Y'all
man,
smoking?
Yeah. Anyways, who got a lighter, man? I got this blunt.
Before the sun goes down, man.
Who got a lighter? Who got a lighter? You
got a lighter?
smoking?
I thought you had. For real, nobody got a lighter? Nobody?
I ain't got the lighter, bro. Jeez.
Come on, man. I know y'all ain't got me way out here nothing without a doggone lighter.
Fucking lighter? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I came out here like. This fucking guy in this breast milk bullshit again, dude. I swear to fucking God, if I come out here and he's gonna be fucking talking about that shit again. I can't wait. Oh shit, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Wait, what the fuck?
In this world of make-believe, what you gonna need is FANGs. Yeah, if you and your crew plan to eat, yeah, y'all gonna need some FANGs. You're gonna need some fangs. Fangs.
I'm a hip-hop wolf howling at the moon. In the dark of the night, can you feel my tune? Three little pigs better step aside as I roll through the forest on Halloween night. I'm not a villain legend in the game. Beats in my heart, fire in my veins. Hear my howl, feel the roar. I'm the big bad wolf, what you asking for? I heat up and I can't cool down. The wolf is coming, oh, the wolf is coming. I heat up and I can't cool down. The wolf is coming, oh, the wolf is coming. big bad wolf, put you in a trance. Full moon, see my veins, rocking the beat on Pumpkin Lane. 3 pigs that can take me down, but I'm the roughest bar splitter in these towns. Watch out, kids, hold your candy bags. I'm the big bad wolf, and I'm super bad. Super bad. Super bad. Super bad. Super bad. Super bad. I'm super bad. 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 Big bad wolf. 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 Wolf is coming. Big bad wolf. Wolf is coming. Big bad wolf. Wolf is coming. The big bad wolf. The wolf is coming.
Ooh, that was dope.
Shout out to Andrew Ramirez as the wolf.
That was fucking dope, man. Did anyone ever see Freeway with Reese Witherspoon?
Never seen that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I said, shout out to Andrew Ramirez as the wolf. We still owe you that money, my guy. It's good. And shout out to Mike Mitch, Shogun, and Christ One. And once again, this is the repercussions of working with people. Like we see, and bro, you remember when we seen the wolf dude at the event? Yeah, that was like 2 months ago. We talked to him, paid him, boom, boom, shot the video. But like, while people won't work with people and be hesitant, I'm super eager to work with right people. Like, I'm like, yo, let's work. I got a session with my homie Joe this weekend coming up. Man, I'm gonna just keep on reinventing myself by working with other artists. That's really a jewel. Like on some real shit. You extend your creative forces by working with other people.
Yeah.
But people don't know that. And you can explain it to them, but people are so hesitant of working with people. That's why they never get ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah. Shout out to the whole crew. What up, y'all? What up, Ugly? What up? Ugly 5. We just dropped
Hey,
Ugly
I'm
5.
definitely
too.
hooking up with y'all next year, man. When this year's over.
But
definitely.
bro, but you know you down. You know
Yeah,
for the
no,
ugly
but
Sundays
I
and
got
all.
it. That was a dope video. I like that video. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very cool. Can
Thank
people
you.
find it on the Age page?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep, it's on the Age page.
Yeah, please go to my YouTube channel, The Age page. It includes The Age page. It's all 3. So yeah, man, The Age page. And please come to Age or at with Age, my class at the JFK Library. Please come to it. The next class is this Saturday coming up. And I'm gonna keep grinding, man. I'm not gonna put no name. I know my book I'm working on, but I'm giving it a little light, but nah, I'm not gonna talk about it in existence. I just finished dropping Mr. G, the Gollywog book. That children's book got me into the library. So I'm still grinding, man. Like, yeah, my train ain't stopping. Like, I took a couple of losses, couple of L's, but nah, regrounded with the right people, we're good. And keep going.
Yeah. 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 So I'm doing something different with the Bayard Reston Symposium this year because I took the year off for it. And okay, Brenda Crawford. Okay, Mother Brenda Crawford. She's just this fucking amazing lady. And I think she's got to be about 75. She's a Black lesbian, born and raised in Mississippi. She's just passionate, and I've done some recording with her, recording her stories. And she had a stroke a couple years ago, and she's been wanting to have a gathering, but with her stroke, she can't really organize it herself. So I decided that the Bayard Reston Symposium 2025 is going to honor Brenda. So Yeah, I've already gotten just such great responses and enthusiasm from people that want to do it, that want to contribute and be involved. So that's going to be pretty cool.
You know, when you put yourself out there, like, only thing stopping people today is ego. Like the tech is there. Bro, hold up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have tech today that our parents never had. Our parents, if they want to make a record, they had to go get a record deal. You could just buy the equipment and record your record at home now.
Yeah.
All your parents' acting dreams that didn't flourish, you could make a movie at home now. Like, we should be shooting, we should, okay, look, our president, no matter how you feel about this guy, he's living his best life because he's doing like what I'm sure many said he couldn't do it. Yo, if you love him or hate him, use him as inspiration and do bigger dreams. I want to, you know what? I want to do, like I said, a comedy album. I want to tell jokes, and I don't know exactly the form because I don't know if I want to get on stage and tell jokes. Because if I say a joke and somebody runs up on stage, I'm popping them with a cap. I'm putting two in the stomach if you're running up on stage. Do you know how many comedians are holding guns now? Do you know how many? Yo, you run up on stage, you are catching two in your chest. Pop, pop, and then gonna give the anyway. That's just a joke, guys. What I am saying is I don't know if I want to get on stage and tell jokes because I'm carrying a mace thing, a bear mace spray, and I'm gonna hit you like once you came up on stage. Anyway, what I'm saying is it's a touchy time, but I do want to tell jokes, and maybe even just tell jokes in a room full of people, and like how Dolomite used to do his albums. Yeah, but like have a food party, food, get people like kind of like
AIDS, bro.
privy, get them
I
like
got the perfect setup for your show. I keep telling you this. You never do. Listen, we had a comedy show at Integrity. Anna remembers it because Anna threw it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you trying to really do it,
remember our black exploitation gig, bro?
Yeah, we need to bring that back. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you wanted to age, you can go there. You can have people perform from Ugly and do your comedy show both at the same time, make it just an ugly event.
Do you guys still have the Integrity keys? Or I mean, you still got the plug, huh?
You just contact
Go
them.
talk to them.
It can still be done, dude.
You know who else I've been seeing a lot? Shout out to Christian in downtown Vallejo. Bro, you know who I'm talking about, right? Black female. Am I saying her name? Who has a Christian?
She has that shop.
The shop around the corner. Yeah. I've been seeing that she's really dope, and she's been really a powerful man. Like just being back in Vallejo a lot more. Man, I just been seeing a lot of artists. I'm like, dude, like people with it, they're still with it, you know. So keep creating, guys, ladies and gentlemen. These are some touchy times. Pray and create. Please create and pray to whoever you worship.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I saw, okay, so my brother took me to New York for my birthday, or brought me to, because he lives there now. So I came in on Wednesday night. We went to jazz. Thursday night was the opera. Friday night was the musical. I mean,
That's so
amazing. Yeah.
Where did you guys go? You did see the musical like on 42nd or something? Where did you?
Yeah,
42nd.
it was called Suffs. It was about the suffragists.
That's so fire.
And then Thursday was my actual birthday, and we went to the opera and saw an opera I really love called Il Trovatore. And then Wednesday we went out for dinner with my brother's new girlfriend and went to go hear jazz. And I mean, the guy you might have I mean, it's like you're in New York. This guy was like nominated for Grammys, and he was bringing up people that were also nominated for Grammys. It was just like a Wednesday night, you know. New York's fucking cool.
New York is dope. Like I said, my birthday is around the corner. I really actually did like I've been talking to my cousin in Brooklyn. I've been like, yo, I gotta come back. And I'm like, the holidays passed, and I don't know. I may try to make it happen because Christmas and Thanksgiving, I'm not trying to jump on nobody's plane. Like I'm trying to be low key during the holidays. That's not the lick. That's not cool. What are you guys doing Thanksgiving at? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving anyway?
I was going to my friends Mario and Calvin.
Parents.
What do you do? You going to mom and dad's, bro?
Yep.
What about you, Abe?
I have family in Sacramento and Pinot, so I'm gonna go and then go to
You
my
make your
brother.
rounds, don't you?
Yeah, facts. What are you guys looking forward to the most on like what's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Like I love the mac and cheese and dressing. Like that's my shit.
I like mashed
love
potatoes.
Yeah, I go with the dressing. The dressing stuff.
I can't wait.
Dressing.
Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
It's going down.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling the kind of way of Mike Tyson being compromised, y'all. Seriously.
Man, let him go, dude. He's enjoying his money right now.
Exactly.
He's not even tripping off of us.
Nope. And I think that's the moral of it all. Like, guys ain't tripping off of us, bro. You gotta go just do your own thing.
Okay. So here's a question: is boxing a sport?
Yes.
Okay, because I was listening to this boxer and he was saying, like, you play basketball, you play football, you don't play boxing. He was saying it's different.
Like, what do you mean?
Huh?
I guess you don't play boxing. You wouldn't say it like that, but
yeah.
Boxing is like a science, right?
I think all sports are a science in some way or another. But I wouldn't just completely call. I don't know. That's a weird one.
Do you think breakdancing will be back in the Olympics?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it should be. I
didn't really understand that.
I don't think it should be.
I mean, if it's dancing, then
to me, there's no critique in art. I don't know. You can't. And everybody dances different in their own area.
I mean, if you're going to have break dancing, you should have all kinds of dancing. That just doesn't really make sense.
That's the point, though. But then on top of that, how can you say someone's dancing is better than the other?
The Olympics should have learned from Kamala that they better not cater to black people.
Breakdancing thing was kind of weird.
That's fucked up. That's not funny. It is funny.
You think Kamala's going to run for governor of California?
As long as she doesn't get sexy red as her inauguration person, she be twerking. Vote for Kamala. Vote for Kamala. Vote for Kamala. Yo, bitch. Fuck. You know what? Here's the funny thing about these horror rap females. People enjoy I don't know who really enjoys it. It's like people playing, but then they really don't. If their daughter dances to it too much, they're like, hey, stop dancing that shit. Like it's really a ratchet thing. I don't know. I mean, I remember being like a kid with gangster rap. I mean, I never really intended to be a thug when I was a kid either. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird thing when
kids understand. I think kids are perfectly capable of listening to music and like still figuring out what they want to do, you know?
You know, I actually thought Two Live Crew was pretty creative for making a whole album of nothing but just sex. But different songs and different, I was just like, this is dope. Each song topic, sex, each song, but the way they did it was like it was dope because it was just dope to me. I don't know how you gonna make an album off of one topic, but make a whole album off of it in creative. So yeah,
There's people make a whole career out of it.
I just hope.
Too short with the Ross.
I mean,
rap with cuss words.
Yeah,
that was my first time hearing rap with cuss words. I used to think that was like, wow, how did he do that?
How did he do that? So simple yet so. He made like 1 million albums off of it, like this style. I just hope Kamala next time she runs, she maybe gets like, Rhapsody, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, upper tier female rappers, not like twerkers. Don't get the Sexy Red, don't get the Ice Spice or whoever the fuck. I'm just saying. Get classy females, bro. Come on. We'll stop with the Kamala jokes.
Trying to get the young vote, dude.
We'll stop. Yeah, man.
She's trying to get the Karen vote.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
No, she wasn't. If she was trying to get the Karen vote, she wouldn't have had so many black females. She would have had some country females. She would have had some more rock females.
Her speeches were definitely her speeches and all of that.
Okay, maybe maybe the speeches, but I'm saying on the visual level, all her representatives were all these black chicks, and I like once again. Let me put it out there. Black chicks are cool. I love them. Yay. Black women. Yay. But she should have had in every woman thing. Black female, an Italian female, and a white female, maybe a couple of white females to really represent the whole spectrum. If she wanted, she really could.
No, that's what was going on with her speeches and her interviews and all of that. That's what she was really trying to appeal to protectiveness.
She was trying to appeal to Taquanisha and La Quinasha.
Well, if she had more to,
okay, that's a bad joke. I take it back. No,
if she'd had, there just needed to be more time. If she'd had like 2 years to build to get more women registered, she would have won. She couldn't have do it. Women.
I kind of think it's funny though that people trip off of her bringing on Beyonce and all that stuff. I think it's funny.
Why? Talk about it, bro. Talk about it.
I'm just saying, Trump, he appealed to the people he wanted to. Nobody was really tripping off of that.
But you know what, though? Trump, mind you this, bro. Trump, before he was the president, this dude was like a rock star, like a rapper. Like, mind you this, Trump and 50 Cent, if Trump wasn't a president, he'd be a great rapper. Like, he's getting, like, people shooting at him. You know what I'm saying? He survives. He make diss tracks about it. Like what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, it's like the time of the bad guy like that, bro. 50 Trump. It's just the same energy. It's and
the United States is killing itself, man. That's all.
Well, yeah, we're black, so you'll be all right.
Hey.
You'll be all right. Black people, get your shit together. All right. Jokes aside, let's get to the big.
Black people. Wait.
Black people need to get.
I got something for Anna real quick.
So,
yes.
Anna, do you watch HBO?
Yeah.
Have you been watching The Penguin?
No.
You know, The Penguin is like an off. I hate to say it. It's almost like Sopranos, dude.
Oh, really? Is it good? I'll just look for it.
It's made by the same people who made Sopranos. Okay. You know that. So
no,
what they did was, and I'm surprised Age ain't seen it.
I've heard about Penguin. I've not seen it, but I've heard about it.
Dude,
yeah.
They made him like a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like a hardcore gangster, like the Sopranos. Okay. Literally.
Jeez. The thing is, everyone in the DC universe puts so much focus on Batman and Joker. Batman has so many ill bad guys, and they just need to bring them up and put them to the front.
They did a good job with the Penguin.
Penguin is no joke.
Penguin is like a G, dude.
Yeah, man. So I dig what they're doing with Penguin. I dig what they're doing with comic books in general. I mean, hell, you know.
I agree. I have to give it to you. I never thought I'd be sitting there watching the Penguin. I was like, oh, this is like
They
watching
flipped the Penguin.
Sopranos.
Okay, so they flipped the Penguin, but then they failed. They fucked up Joker 2 by making it musical with
Yeah,
what's
the
the name?
Joker, they done did too many renditions of him, but I hope they keep the Penguin how he is right now. If they decide to make another Batman movie and they put the Penguin in, they got to put the Soprano Penguin in there.
Okay, guys, drum roll. I got a real serious one right here. Did you hear that the black actor, Denzel Washington? Denzel is thinking about doing the next Black Panther. Yeah, I heard that he did. Denzel. Am I talking about the great black actor, right? Am I talking? Yeah. Denzel says that he wants to be in the next Black Panther, just to carry on the tradition, out of respect for Chad.
He was a mentor
Would
to
he be the
Chad.
Black Panther?
I don't know, but you know what? There's a way to write it. He could be one of the elders. He could be
Yeah, one of
like
the elders,
one of the elders to pass on to the gym. Man, it's a real. But he said he wants to be involved.
Hey, the long lost cousin from Oakland, huh? The one
Come
that we didn't
on,
see.
man. Or even
That would be dope.
Yo, G, hold up. Yo, G, hold up. Just remember, Killmonger actually did beat the Black Panther. What if Killmonger actually has a change of mind state under Denzel's tutoring and he is the Black Panther?
Now, Killmonger, who was that? Which one
That was
that?
the other one. That was that was his bad guy, but he actually beat Chad in the fight at the water. Like he actually beat him. So Killmonger is a legit descendant to he's a rite of passage. So yeah, I'm just saying, just knowing Denzel may get on board with Black Panther, the next one. That's
Shoot,
really
I'm
a
waiting to see
beautiful thing.
Denzel. I'm gonna go see him this weekend. Gladiator, dude. We gotta go see that.
Are you going to miss the kiss that they took out of the movie?
The what?
Did you hear that Denzel said that there's a full frontal kiss scene he did with an actor, and he said that in the final cut that they took it out because Hollywood's not ready. There's a full frontal kiss, and you could do
Don't
more
tell me
sides.
he kissed another dude.
I just said he kissed another dude, my guy.
You just said a full frontal kiss.
With another guy.
Oh, whoa.
But he said that in the final cut, they took it out the movie. So why are you talking about it? I don't know, bro, but everything's coming to the light.
I don't know if that's coming to light, but I wouldn't want Denzel doing that. Woo.
Hey, so
where did you hear that? Where did you hear that?
Man,
from?
it's the wave, man. All these podcasts to talk about it. Just Google like YouTube.
Well, let me ask you, are you sure that's true, or are you sure that's just not?
Yeah, no, because Denzel actually made a blurb on yeah, I seen the interview where Denzel actually says that he did a kiss and they cut it out the movie. And he explains the kiss. He's like, the kiss is the kiss of death. I kiss my enemy, and then after I kiss him, they actually kill him. But the fact that, well, bro, you didn't need to kiss him. You could have gave him a pound or some shit. You could have gave him what's up, bro? I don't know, bro. Yeah, man. And if you want to hear more hijinks from Age, come to Age or at JFK this Saturday. And
there you go. Yes. Yeah.
Funny. Thank you, Anna, for having me.
Thank you, Age. It's a pleasure. Yeah, so everybody can go to Age's class on Saturday. My next show's in 2 weeks, my next reading, but we're back here Sunday.
Thank you guys for having me. And if you guys want to keep in touch with me on my Instagram, Adrian H. Scott on Instagram, and then hit the YouTube channel, the H page. Thank you for having me, guys.
Okay.
We'll go to bed now. Love you guys. Yeah, and happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
Happy
Good shit.
Thanksgiving.
Bro, let's link up, bro, in your off time.
Yep, let's do it.
Let's do it. Anna, thanks for having me.
Yes, you're welcome. A pleasure.